so badly. Obviously, I'm going to be probably sailing. It's never gonna really, timing-wise, it's never gonna work unless I bite the bullet and travel internationally like that, which I don't want to do. It's just too much. It's too much. So it looked a little. I'm so sorry. I know you work with Aaron Condon. You're not going to say anything, but Aaron Condon's table, I was so sad. And I'm an Aaron Condon girly, so I'm like, what the heck? Some of those tables look a little lackluster. I would have been upset.
What'd you do with the tripod? The tripod. What's up?
Oh my gosh, no way. It wasn't balanced really.
We're gonna try using the tripod.
Truly. I agree. Yeah. Like, I would say
Gotta flip my friggin' mount around.
I agree. I totally agree. No. Now, even we've seen, like,
Come on,
even
you stupid
driving.
fuck. What's up, everyone? I'm just trying to get my mount on my phone right now.
Of course. Actually, I have
Or my
a
tripod.
lot of interest going to CPC. My one friend that lives in Chicago as well.
What's up, Cobra?
She's like, no,
I'm gonna have to figure out why the chat's not popping up on the screen either.
No kids.
As soon as I get this tripod fucking
But I have I've heard
screwed
so many
on.
good things. You too?
Alright, bear with me. I gotta rotate you around. It's gonna make my life a lot easier instead of trying to screw this friggin' tripod in.
That's what she said.
My wife's over here talking on the phone.
That's exactly what she said. She's like, I will
But yeah,
be getting
we're out here. That's, oh shit, we got the island of Mount
and
PT.
it'll be her first time. She's
in the
planning
background.
To go to CPC. And I really want
Windy
to
as
go
fuck.
because
Wavy
there's
as
been a
fuck.
lot more interest in CPC, and some of my friends are saying that they're going to go this year.
Sunny.
Rainy, but now,
How you doing, Crux?
no, I don't think so. No, I really don't think so. That's what I hope.
I wonder if I tab out if it keeps going.
Oh, I don't know if we're having our thing. I have no idea. She asked me to.
Why is the chat not showing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I actually
the last little
reminded
island
her.
for
I texted her.
like 140
I was like, hey,
miles.
Are you still doing this today? And then she's like, oh my god, I completely forgot. I was like, okay,
That's it.
no worries. And then she changed the. Oh, she didn't change the time right away. She waited till like an hour.
The chat's
before,
supposed
so
to
I
pop
was
up like
oh my gosh, wait,
somewhere
this
like
is still happening,
right
and
around
then she
here
changed
on the
it.
screen.
I was like, oh, okay. I was ready.
I don't know why it's
on that
not.
day. I was ready the first time and the second time, but
I don't want to
whatever.
tab out either and potentially stop the stream.
Oh, really?
So what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Let's see if we could block the microphone.
No, you have an evening routine. Yeah, no, and I also, Bubby's been waiting for me so that we can do something with the sails, change our sails so we can stop mooring. So you're good.
I don't know what's
All right, well maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
what's a good
during
place
the
to put you
call.
guys.
If it happens.
This is the shitty thing about being out at sea.
If not Thursday for sure.
But she's getting off the phone now and we're going to be able to listen to music.
Bye. Good night.
So what's up? Who's out there? I only see that Cobra Crux said what's up. So I'm not sure if nobody else has spoken or if my shit's just messing up and I'm not seeing what people are saying. Are you off?
Yeah.
Word.
The sun is like in my face.
She's not feeling too hot. She just had to do work while at sea, which is never fun. I wish that I wonder if there's an app that could just like show the
Downcast. EAT.
Yo, if anybody's there, could you say something in the chat? Let me know that it's working. I'm gonna sign into my personal account and we're out here in it. She'll probably tell me so, or say I told you so, but we maybe would have been nicer conditions if we would have left in 2 days. Oh shit, I wanted to try doing a little bit better quality too, to see what the maximum quality I could do. Alright, so let me try to get the chat working. If nobody's here talking, I could at least use the time to get the chat working. Alright, so why is the chat not appearing on the screen? I guess it doesn't matter as long as because I'm not dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now, so look at that. The seas are so rough that the tripod can't handle it. It's not a comfortable one out here today. Alright, that being said, this is never going to be monetized. Ergo, what's up everybody? We're sailing to Fiji from Bora Bora in the Pacific Ocean. Y'all want to see the Pacific Ocean? We're passing the last little island we'll see for about 150 miles, so that's about 24 hours. That's it. Mal PT. Seas are a bit confused. We got waves coming from different directions.
Are you gonna put the whisker pole up?
Yeah.
Are you gonna wait until tomorrow?
Yeah, I just don't know, like when we get hit by like that wave that just hit us, I don't know if it's gonna knock us off and then this, no, we should probably set the sails up tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm giving you a friggin' view of the fucking towel. We're out here. So, I think we gotta go out and set up the sails. What's everybody up to? Not really feeling this friggin' music, actually. Let's see if that holds the tripod. We're getting tossed, so the tripod's getting tossed as well. What's up, everybody? 9 people. Where is everybody tuning in from? Where's the neat pirate chat at? Or did he go live again? I did a bad thing. Well, the dude that I was watching live, the dude that inspired me to go live, he like tabbed out, so it was just like a spinning circle. Like it looked like the live was ending or whatever. It was just like hung up because when you tab out, the stream stops.
Yeah.
So I told everybody, I was like, oh, I think I might go live to keep the chat going. I feel like an asshole. I mean, I waited for like 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes for him to come back. And I mean, the stream ended up ending right after I said that. And there was only like 3 people left. So, yeah, I felt like a dickhead, but I mean, if he... I mean, nobody said anything. One of the guys from his chat did say what's up. I don't know if he thought that I wasn't live. Because apparently, I loaded up my app, and I saw people from his chat talking in my chat, even though I wasn't live yet. So I guess people could go on my last live and talk in the chat, and it shows up on my thing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
What's up, everybody? I don't know where it would be good for wind, because we got wind coming from behind. I'm gonna go try to close up the back windows to see if it stops, chills out on the wind. We could fully enclose this cockpit, but until the sun goes down, it would get really friggin' hot in here. But yeah, you could see the horizon in the background. We are friggin' rocking. It's not comfortable out here right now. Is the music too loud, too low? What's up? What's everybody up to? Yo, yo, yo. Got the ocean in the background. We're moving. This is the sailing life. What happened to my subscriber goal overlay? dance party in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You're here for it. You are the only 10 people out there that could say that they joined the middle of the Pacific Ocean dance party. Either the music's too loud, it's too low. I feel like this thing just stopped working. Let's go to this guy's live. So what's everybody up to? I gotta see if the chat's working or not. No, yeah, it's not working. What's everybody up to? Nothing. What's up with you? Shit's falling everywhere. We're getting tossed around. Welcome to the Pacific Ocean dance party on a 38-foot sailboat. Does anybody out there think that we should put some more sails up? What up, everybody? It's nuts out here in the Pacific Ocean. We're rocking. We're rocking. In more ways than one. Ooh, I got an idea for a mount. I hope you guys don't fall in the 2 seconds it takes me to go grab this other mount. Stay there. Yo, 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 the chat's filled up. Where are you guys tuning in from? I'm on a boat sailing from Bora Bora to Fiji. And you're here for it too. All right, we're gonna try mounting this a different way. Oh, I think this might work out okay. 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 All right, I'm gonna have you guys do a couple somersaults here. Well, I'll just take the mount off and I'll turn the mount so I don't have to turn you guys. Little island in the background. Okay, now let's see if we could put this mount right here. Put this right here. Oh yeah, buddy. Maybe I should put a jersey on so you guys don't have to be looking at my man boobs. Ah yeah. And then maybe wind any? Look at this friggin' waves. This is what we're dealing with right now. Go shorty, it's a birthday. What up, what up, what up? I'm trying to think of what the best place to mount the camera is. Should we go out and see what it's like out there? Let's go out. Windy out here. So, got a little bit of our mainsail up. That's it right now. But we're out here. You can't see it, but Bora's back there. That's where we left. Sun's getting ready to go down. Sail is slamming. There's a little island off to our right. That's the last island we'll probably see for another 130 miles, so probably in 24 hours. That's the last land we'll see. And we got about 1,600 miles to go until Fiji. You can see our radar, our Starlink internet, satellite dishes, life raft. I'm standing on our dinghy right now. This is it. Man, you cannot see, but that was a decent sized wave that just rolled up on us. Camera does not do this shit justice. I'm gonna go, but that's where my dog takes her piss. I was supposed to zip tie those. Our cockpit is fully enclosed, so we're safe inside from the elements. Yeah, we have 3 reefs in our main, and I would like to go wing on wing. These seas are a little bit confused though. I don't know if we're gonna, like, if it would be a good thing to go wing on wing in this, because we just keep rocking back and forth, and we might lose the wind. And I don't know if we would risk snapping the boom. This thing is the boom. So I don't want that to snap on us. Whoa. This is insane. So yeah, we're trying to sail around the world. I was about to give up. We were gonna sail to Hawaii and put the boat up for sale. And at the last minute, we decided to continue on and try to fulfill my dream of sailing around the world. We hope to be back in the Caribbean by next March of 2026. So if anybody's interested in following along to see if we make it and what it's like out here sailing and exploring the world, please subscribe. Little island of Malpiti. Malpiti, I think it's called. Now I gotta get back in without falling overboard. Most people use a harness.
Your harness is right there.
That's my life jacket.
Tether yourself in.
Whew. Oh man. Yeah, so we're just out here sailing, jamming to some tunes. Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums, you don't want none. Run with beef is on, I'll pop that drum. Come get some pistol grip pump. I'm a white air, once is red rum, ready here come. Compton, Dre pound me the songs. Selling this skunk, one hand on my gun. I was selling rocks when I was saying, up past the blunt. These G-Unit girls just wanna have fun. Got weed all the time. So what's up, everyone? Who's tuning in? Where are you watching from? Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please me, I give it to you just how you like it, girl. It sucks because tripod doesn't friggin' do well in this in these rough seas.
Is it rough?
I mean, it's rocking back and forth. It's not
I get it.
not good for a tripod.
It never is. I noticed we're not in exactly, we're not going the way exactly we want to. So, you seem to have made peace with that.
No, I mean, do you want to go out and... maybe we should wait. I don't know.
What's wrong?
I just don't know because it's going to get dark out, and if it's a problem, it's not going to be fun trying to deal with it. We're also going to burn through a lot of fuel if we keep motoring. Well, I mean, I'm only motoring at 1,000 RPMs, like 1,100 RPMs. So we're not burning crazy amounts of fuel. We're going about anywhere between 5 and 6 knots. What up, what up? We're out here in the Pacific Ocean sailing from Bora Bora to Fiji. We got some crazy waves. She's putting up a sunshade. The sun's gonna be going down here in about less than an hour, I'd say. This is it though. Just rocking back and forth. Seas aren't exactly great today. So what's everybody up to today? Anybody else out there sailing across an ocean? I have the windows closed up to try to stop the wind because it is windy as hell out there. I guess I should flip the camera around so you can see the sun. But yeah, it's windy as hell out there. Give us a like. Brazil.
So this isn't updating anymore, or do you know if it's, you don't know?
What's up, Brazil? How you doing, Frank? I don't know Portuguese. Gracias. I know Spanish. Not really, but my wife does. I stepped 1 foot into Brazil. Literally 1 foot. We were in the middle of the Amazon rainforest in Colombia, and we reached the border of Brazil, and we stepped 1 foot in Brazil. Brazil is an option for us to, when we sail from Africa across the Atlantic Ocean to get back to the United States. Brazil is a potential stopping point. Florianopolis, Santa Catarina. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We're in the middle of the ocean, Pacific Ocean. Pacifico.
So this says the last time you updated it was 3 hours ago?
Probably like, yeah, maybe.
Because this says...
No, probably 2 or 1.
47 GMT. 0047. So
Gracias.
12:47 AM GMT. So I said, I googled...
The waves are crazy. Oh yeah, it's is it muy caliente or mucho caliente? What's the right?
Bien caliente.
Huh?
Bien.
Is that how do you say very hot?
I always use the word super caliente.
Oh.
Bien caliente. Super caliente, bien caliente. So bien is
wish. Oh, this is a big wave. You can't tell. Look at it. Be pretty crazy if we were live and some pirates came up on us.
That's not what we want.
What's up, everybody? We're sailing. We're on a boat, a small sailboat in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I'm trying to find somewhere to put the camera mount. What's everybody up to today? Frank is in Brazil. Where's everybody else at? And I know I'm not giving you a good view yet, but give me a second. Let's see if that works. Let me begin.
Brasileiro.
What up? We're 30 miles into a 1,700 mile trip from Bora to Fiji. 1,636 miles to go. It says it's going to take us 15 days. Oh, we got a 1986 Island Packet 38 monohull sailboat, and lemonade. We don't drink at sea. We're letting you guys do the drinking for us. Where are you tuning in from, Ryan? Hell yeah. This is our second island packet. Our first one was in Island Packet 29. We lost it in Hurricane Irma. We sailed this one, we started in Florida, and we've gone from Bahamas, Jamaica, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, Cayman Islands, down to Panama, through the Panama Canal, across the Pacific Ocean to French Polynesia, and that's where we just left. We just left Bora. We're sailing to Fiji. Hell yeah, Bahamas is beautiful. Never been to St. Louis. St. Louis. You can find me in St. Louis. But yeah, the Bahamas was nice. Anybody going to the Bahamas on a sailboat, I would definitely recommend Water Maker. So you don't have to pay insane 25 cents a gallon for water and then have to lug it back and forth. Don't bother unless it's passing the... Okay. Not much to see. I don't think we're going to be back. Well, we're hoping to be back in the United States by, I don't know, this time next year, let's say. The goal is I was about to give up on my dream of sailing around the world. We were supposed to leave last week to sail to Hawaii and put the boat up for sale. And I don't know what happened, but the last second we changed our mind, and now we're headed to Fiji to continue the around the world trip. But instead of, the original goal was to try to do it in 5 years. Now we're going to try to do it in 1 year. So we're going to follow the world arc, and we are going to hopefully cross the Indian Ocean in October. So hopefully we're in Indonesia by September, hopefully a couple months before that, and then South Africa by December, Namibia by January, and then crossing the Atlantic then. Then we'll be back in the Caribbean. I don't know what. Could you go on the chat? I can't. I got that error message again, so now it covers up the last message.
Yeah, it starts populating at the top if you...
No, it doesn't.
No?
No, my subscriber goal overlay's not on.
No,
like, I don't know.
None of that's on.
Oh.
So he says, don't bother unless it... Can you see that? Don't bother unless it passing the arch on the loop going down the river.
Oh, I did see that. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yep.
then the last thing Ryan Revis said was trying to work out a water maker now. Where and how to fit it. 1997 Corsair F-27.
Oh, I'm not familiar. Yeah, did you decide on a water maker yet? A brand, a kind? Because there's a bunch of different ones. We have a Schenker Zen 30. I don't know if I would stick with it, if I'm being 100% honest. I went with it because it's 12 volt and it's supposed to be energy efficient. It only uses like 9 amps. But I think I'd rather get something a bit better. Maybe something that runs off of AC electricity and produces a lot more.
I was just looking at Frank. He was saying that it was cold.
Yep.
In Brazil.
I mean, there's probably parts of Brazil in the mountains and stuff like that.
That's true, because it was cold in Colombia when we flew into
Bogota.
Bogota. That's true.
Got to bust out the drone today a little bit before we set sail. We sailed off of our mooring ball for the first time. We always usually motor. We're motoring now because these seas are confused. They're supposed to shift and calm down in 2 days. Tomorrow we'll have all day to set the sails up. We don't like going out on deck at night for safety reasons. So right now we just got a third reef in the main. That's up and that's it. I wonder if oh man, George, I might need you, or I might need my third phone to have the chat up.
Well, let me know when they say something.
Yeah, he said something. Sorry, Ryan. I got an error message on my phone for this streaming software I'm using, so it's covering up the bottom message every time. And I have an overlay that's supposed to put the chat up here, but it's not working right now. So that's what I'm working on. But what did he say about?
He said, loving my boat, but ready for something bigger. Amen to that. 27 is fine for me, for just me, but I want to go further than it allows. However, I love the speed of a trimaran.
yeah. Is it a sailing trimaran or is that a just a motor trimaran?
Well, Vagabond has had I don't know what they are up to in these days, but what? Don't they have a trimaran? Sailing trimaran?
Yeah. I think.
Well, I just saw a video from them last year, and they did like a home tour of their trimaran.
Did you just say, were they the ones that had a fire? Oh no, that was Expedition.
No,
Evans.
Expedition Evans. And the chat that I see is from Hillary. She's like, I give up. I'll check back later. Smiley face.
Oh no. Yes, that's the chat from friggin'.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Before I went live, while I was on the other dude's live, those people were typing that in my chat. So I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm trying to use this other app for streaming. I thought the camera was a little bit better. The YouTube app kind of sucks.
He said, yup, sailing. It folds and fits in a trailer even.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Deck stepped mast.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of deck step masts, but I mean the fact that you can...
Nothing now. Sorry.
Nothing now.
Yeah, I just backed out and went back in.
Oh.
I guess I was looking at something old. I don't know. Sorry, go ahead. You're not a fan of deck step masts.
But yeah, definitely awesome that you could haul it out, pull it out on a trailer, clean it, don't have to worry about friggin' growth on the fucking bottom. Alright, let's try it again. Subscriber goal 150. What is my subscriber count?
You are at 129.
Okay, so 129.
Says, how many crew do you guys have? It's just us two.
Just me and my wife and our dog and our cat.
4 souls.
Life's a lot easier like that.
I don't know. We had a neighbor in Bora. He was making a really good case about having crew.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I feel like you probably could. And I always wanted like one other person just for my husband because I'm not really a sailor and most of the times I'm sick. And I just wanted him to have somebody else that was reliable, but he kind of refuses to have crew, so so it's just mostly him, and then if he needs help, I will step in.
He said something else.
Yeah, I work in an animal rescue, so it's awesome you guys have your animals with you. Oh, that's so sweet. I used to volunteer at the Miami-Dade Animal Shelter, and it's really horrific, the things that you see at the shelter, truly. So it's really expensive traveling with pets, guys. Honestly,
We're skipping Australia and New Zealand because it's so friggin' hard to get our pets into those countries.
Yeah, we do make it work, you know, as long as he's like okay with doing the bulk of the sailing on his own, then whatever. But he just doesn't sleep a lot, you know, and when he is sleeping, I don't really feel confident in my skills to like make any changes to the sails. Like, I'll trim the sails, but if I know we gotta like tack or something, or yeah, I just like let him know. I have to wake him up. Shorthanded is easier in so many ways, but yeah, it's tiring, and
You can watch like have the video, change the quality to like the worst quality.
Oh, okay.
So you're not using a lot of data.
Thank you. Yeah, I have it at 480.
It's not using too much.
No, that 480 is too much.
adjusted our course by 10 degrees because the sails were flapping.
And that's as much as I can do as well. Like I'll adjust our course because we're on autopilot all the time. So I'll adjust as often as I can. And then when I see that there's a shift in the wind, I'll watch the wind. And if I see that we need to make some major changes to our sails, I have to like wake him up, and I feel really bad about that. But yeah, this guy right here is awake for so long. I do try to keep him fed though, and I let him sleep as often as possible, but it's still not enough sleep. He says the fact that you know your limitations and are willing to admit them and then wake him when necessary is actually reassuring. Oh wow. I've never thought about it from that perspective before.
I don't know if I agree.
You don't know? Okay, Captain doesn't agree.
I don't know if that's just white caps out there that I'm seeing, because every once in a while it looks like it doesn't go away.
There's a bunch of little white caps out there.
Sometimes they just friggin' last a long time, so it looks like it's something like a life raft or something. But I don't know.
I'm reading your comments out loud because
yeah, but since I can't see them that good. But yeah, I mean, she could also just like work on those limitations, which she normally doesn't.
Well, this is a basis for argument here, you guys. this is getting into
yeah, we won't start a fight, but I don't want to have to throw her overboard.
Ha ha ha.
Oh man, the sails are flapping.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Good to know I could be heard. He says I can hear both of you guys.
Awesome. Yeah, we're running the engine, and we're probably going to run it through the night.
We are going off course.
Should we fucking go wing on wing? Well, I mean, I turned us now.
Yeah, but we are slamming. Okay, Captain's at the helm. To be fair, Ryan, thank you. I truly appreciate it. To be fair, this is our we've been sailing for over 4 years. Why is it showing like old stuff? Like, why am I getting old stuff? Like,
What's
the camera's not pointed at me. Do you see the...
Swipe up and swipe down, and it'll upload, or does it say skip to live?
There.
Yeah, you just get the timing goes off.
Here, you can read the comment.
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I mean, progressing at her own pace, but I mean, she's whatever.
Again, Ryan,
we'll
like,
leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Like a little bit of a sore topic. But yeah, we are using Starlink for internet. We're switched over to priority, so
yep.
It is a pretty penny for
It's like
priority.
I think it's, I don't know. You got to do the conversion. I think it's $3 or $3.50 New Zealand dollars per gigabyte because we're on a New Zealand plan. Oh, okay. And when we're in Fiji, I want to put a USB port on your side,
Yeah.
not on the port side.
Yeah.
Maybe even one. We might even be able to put one like right here, because this is easy to access because it's right under the steps.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, water gets, when water comes in, it's splashed up in there, and also when you're hosing the cockpit. So I think gets better up here. Man, that's not cheap, but having communication is nice. It sure is.
Oh, let me update our position.
Being connected to the outside world really changes a lot. Oh, did you wanna see the sunset? I don't know.
Ooh. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so maybe we'll put the camera facing the sunset, but we could still talk.
So we didn't always have Starlink. This is like we've had it now for a little over 2 years. So our first half of our sailing adventures, we would just rely on, you know, our satellite phone to communicate, send out one text message a day, basically, to everybody, letting them know that we're okay. Yeah, sunset.
What do we do? Because the windows are all dirty.
They're a little sprayed with sea salt.
Yeah, so you can't see the sunset.
I mean, something better than nothing.
Yeah, but you can't see it. Like here, do you want to aim it out there and see what it looks like?
Like if you have it up here in the center, like you don't have to be right up at the window. So anyways, the point is, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, I guess, because I've talked to other sailors. Ryan, you're funny. He said, dirty windows means making passage.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, a little sooty from the salt.
Here, could you hold this while I
Yeah.
get this friggin' mount?
Wait, did Ryan say where he was?
St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis. Is that Missouri?
Yep.
Nice. He's trying to put the... Oops.
What'd you do?
Oh no, I just tapped. Now the message at the bottom pops up again. But he's putting a nice little mount up there to see. You guys could watch the sunset. There we go. You can still see through our sooty windows. And a flapping mane.
Huh.
We have, I don't know, you showed them, but I think we have this has a third reef in it, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, we're surfing now.
Yeah.
See, that kind of surf, not bad.
No, of course not. And that's why I wonder if now, would it be okay to friggin'... Alright, so, we're good. What? Oh, man. I don't know if I wanted... What's the what?
What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? What do you think is the matter? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Go ahead. Ryan says, y'all's boat is quiet. Nothing rattling, even with the swell. Well packed and stowed. Thank you. Very good observation, Ryan. Yeah, that's because earlier, whatever that was rattling, I used like dirty fiberglass, what do you call them? Fiber, what do you call
Microfiber cloth.
Microfiber towels that we had that needed washing, and I just used those to like stuff areas that were a little loose. secure, but not a lot fell. So I think we are aware now, after having done some sailing, what are some areas on the boat that need work on, like what needs to be worked on, what we know needs to be stowed. The problem childs.
See this, and this is where a Bluetooth microphone would come in handy.
I know. I think when we get, did you mention about a care package?
No.
I think we're looking at maybe having my husband's sister, my sister-in-law, send us a little care package to Fiji, and one of the things that we are considering getting in our care package is a Bluetooth microphone that has one of those like little fuzzy things on them, so that way wind wouldn't be such a problem. Oh, I think you're just smearing stuff. I don't know. Can you guys pick up on the sooty vinyl Dodger? Like, I don't think you could see it that bad, but it needs to be wiped with fresh water, not like a dry towel. So Ryan said that he could see the sunset just fine and that you could barely tell the salt.
I don't believe him.
What are you guys having for dinner tonight? I still have to make dinner. It is 5:40 p.m. for us here.
I actually don't even know why our shit's all salty, because we haven't even really gotten any spray over the friggin'.
When we first
rained,
left,
actually. There was a little drizzle, so if anything, it was fresh water.
We did have a little spray, I think, earlier. I don't know if it's like the medicine that's kicked in, or what, but like, I don't feel bad like I did earlier.
Good?
I mean, I don't think the weights are that bad either, right?
No, that's why I think first thing in the morning we should try to get the sails out.
The sky looks so beautiful. More, I don't know if you could tell, but I just love like that beautiful, like purple, pink, and burnt orange colors. It's so beautiful. If people want a perfectly clean boat, they can go watch Naughty Styles.
Yeah, you'll definitely never see a perfectly clean boat here. You'll never see a imperfectly clean boat here.
Yeah, so I kind of envy like people on catamarans because they've got the space, they've got the storage, you know, and like I feel like those boats always look a lot more like a lot more cleaner, I guess, because there's more area for storage. But no boat will ever be perfectly clean, you know. I just gotta make peace with that. All boat owners know that too. I've long since stopped apologizing for the quote-unquote mess on the boat. But we do have a lot more stuff than the average sailor, I think. We do carry a lot. Even though we got rid of a bunch in Tahiti, we still carry a lot. Who's Naughty Styles?
I'm not sure. I've never heard of Naughty Styles.
I'm gonna Google Naughty Styles, Ryan.
too many clouds, we can't see if we're gonna see a green flash.
Oh, those people. The Richies. I think.
Alright, let's why do I still have my sunglasses on?
Okay, so I just found out, I just looked up Naughty Styles. Are they the ones that back in the day, they were like RV camping or something like that? Oh, people want to see the sunset.
I mean, what sunset, Jess?
Okay.
I'll keep it on the sunset for you.
I don't know. I think it's more interesting to look out. He says, after just a few days of just me, mine looks like a tornado hit. Small boat gets messy fast. Very, very true. And
Yeah, when you don't have anywhere to put anything, it's hard to organize.
that's also another little sore topic of ours about organization skills. Because for me, I just want it out of sight. Because I don't want things laying around, but then, I don't remember where I don't always remember where everything is put. So then when it's time to find these things and use them, my husband is always asking me, well, where'd you put it? I can't tell you how many times we've tried writing a diagram, creating a diagram. None of that helps. I've tried keeping tabs on my notes on my phone where we put things. It just never gets updated. And it's easily forgotten. So he gets upset when he can't find something. And then I get frustrated because it's like, if you find a home for it, then I wouldn't need to put it somewhere randomly. So now I just ask him, can you find a home for this? And his home is leaving everything on the settee, everything out, because everything needs to be accessible. Everything, so it looks even more cluttered. So that's another sore topic for us. Even being together for as long as we have, we've been together for, I don't remember, 12, 13 years since 2012. So 12 years, 12 and a half years. We still have arguments about organization. Just more on a boat, because it's unique. All right, Ryan, thanks for joining us. He says he gotta go to bed. It's late here. He subscribed to Fair Winds and Following Seas.
Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. Good night.
Have a good night.
We'll probably be live, multiple times on this trip, so tune in again. See our progress. Oh yeah, I was gonna update our position.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Since there's nobody talking, I say we set up the fucking downwind sailing. Fuck it. We're doing it. What's the worst that could happen? We gotta bring it down, we bring it down.
At this time?
Yeah. Because we don't want to deal with that flapping.
Oh. Apparently that was a big wave. Let's see how it feels like with the main down.
Okay.
Oh, but then you have to detach the halyard and everything. You have to still go back out there.
Of course I gotta go out there.
Oh,
Well,
you want me on here? I mean,
alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We need that green line. That blue line could be taken off of the winch. That's not, well, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be letting that loose because we're gonna be pulling the head sail out on the other side of the boat.
do you want this popped open?
Nope, I want that green line
Okay.
wrapped around that winch.
The back one?
Nope, the front one.
Oh.
Sun is setting over the Pacific Ocean. Somewhere out there is Fiji, and that's where we're going.
Does this line need to be? Oh, yeah, it does need to be loose because it's curly, right?
Once we're ready to pull the head sail out, yeah, but we're doing the main right now.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is
Oh,
I am going to
see, I think it would have been cool to see from back here.
where?
Right there.
You could adjust it. See fit. Okay, so we want that friggin' main to get out.
Oh, oh, this doesn't go back. Okay. All right.
Now
Well,
winch
you-
this. Okay.
Good.
I think that might be good. Now, we're scared to pull.
Do you need to be tethered in?
No, you're gonna need to be tethered because I think this is a two-person operation. So I don't know if we should put this camera facing.
Okay, let me give it to you. Okay, we're gonna.
I think this is gonna make it. Actually, we should have did this a long time ago.
Well,
You gotta take the. Yep.
oh, sorry, you could see up my nose.
See all the boogers.
Did I have any boogers, guys?
Boogers.
Booger check.
Oof. Shit.
That was a big wave.
Booger check.
Ugh.
Look at the eyeballs, man. Okay.
Hey,
don't even know if it matters if I put it level, because you can't tell if it's level because we're friggin' rocking back and forth. What's up, everybody? Oh, somebody said something. Frenchie, there, could you say something else? There's an error message blocking the last message, and my wife's gonna look it up. But we're just
how much wind?
15 maybe.
Well, no. Right now we have 10 to 11.
10 to 11 knots. Not much. Not really sufficient for our boat, but we're gonna try.
Okay, and we're gonna go and put the whisker pole on or up. I need to put this on. Although we gotta find somewhere for me to actually attach myself to this and tether it on, you know. Well, you'll see when I go up what I'm talking about. Okay. My life jacket. Okay, we won't be able to be too attentive to the chat, but while we're putting the whisker pull up, but definitely feel free to leave any comments or questions, and when we finish putting the whisker pole up, setting ourselves up for downwind sailing, we'll be back and respond to them. think he could hear me. Oh, that whisker pole is swinging wild. Let me go out. Facing out?
Is it?
It's facing you. Okay. Like what kind of line? Would like a white dock line or a rigging?
I mean, you can do whatever's easy. We can manage with whatever. If
Okay.
you want to use the mooring line, we could.
Okay. 'Cause that's just what's sitting on top.
Yep. Well, probably not the big thick ones that we
No, the white one.
We're gonna try. Now that I'm looking at it,
Uh-huh. still here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the nav lights on.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah. Navigation and deck.
And deck, okay.
It's probably easier for me to talk to you through the house anyway.
Yeah, it is actually.
So running lights, and I think it's both deck lights.
Okay. What's a steaming light?
Huh?
What's steaming light? Third?
That's not what we want.
Okay, we want 4 deck light?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can put running lights on.
I got running lights on.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Anybody watching? Let us know. That way we can have a little chat when we're done setting up this whisker pole in Genoa. Going out now to give them a line. Okay.
about ready to put out our head sail out on this side of the boat. Our main sail is out on the other side of the boat, so it's basically going to be like two wings pushing us along because the wind's behind us. So my wife is just straightening up the lines. She's tidying up the excess lines that we have out there, and we're going to pull out the head sail. What's everybody up to? We're in the middle of, not in the middle of, we're at the beginning of our journey from Bora to Fiji. Appreciate you all stopping in. Let me know where you're watching from in the chat. Also let me know if you had a boat, or if you do have a boat, what's your dream destination to sail to? She should be wearing a harness. What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing? We're about to pull out our head sail so we could be wing on wing and hopefully finally shut the motor off and just be sailing to Fiji.
Okay. So we're letting out on this side, which means this green one is our furler.
Nope. That's the stay sail. That's
Oh,
our.
that's the station. Furler is probably on the outside. Oh, the black one, as always, just other way.
So what else?
Okay, and then so that side needs to be winched, and then this blue one needs to be let go. The thing needs to be popped open, right?
Yep.
And then I need a winch handle.
Where's the good one?
The good one is maybe by underneath all this stuff. Oh, Lexi, she's so happy to see you.
Beans.
Lexi.
Not.
Oh, okay, well, let me see. Right here. Underneath these fishes.
Okay, so loosened. Coolio, put the float back in your deal. I should have just let that go like that. because of,
The tension?
well, yeah, and because it's going through the friggin' whisker plate.
Well, not this way, but this way, yeah. Oh.
I think you're good, Bush.
Yeah?
Yep.
He's off on the motor.
Oh, wait, no. You're fine.
Okay, well, it was flopping.
Well, it's going to every time it loses the wind.
What is it that I see? Oh, the blue lines. Hey, the whisker pole and Genoa is out. Head sail. What are we doing? Seems like we're bobbing.
4.5.
Oh. Okay. And we're neutral right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, motors
We're
off.
under sail!
We are downwind sailing. Okay, let me let the dog out because she drank plenty of water and I'm sure she really needs to.
Woohoo! We're sailing. What's up, everybody? Oh, shit. What's up?
Wanna go pop?
How's everybody doing? We are sailing.
Good girl.
I'm gonna go off camera and take a piss too.
And then I gotta clean up and make food. She needs to go pop. Good girl. Little ASMR for you guys. Okay, baby. Go pop. Oh. I told him to put that away. Hey, Logan. The cat's out now. Go ahead, Lexi. Go. You're just laying on the deck. Logan's out too. Oh, she's gonna go. I'm gonna send her out again. You gotta try again. Go. Go on. Good girl.
Oh man, it feels so nice to have the engine off. We're not going as fast as we would hope, but
Yeah,
it
4
is what it
knots.
is.
Yay, Lexi! Good girl!
How's everybody doing? Let's get this closer to the action. Somewhere that you could see us better, maybe.
Good job. Do you want water? You looking for water? Want some water? I should have some water too.
Yeah, you should.
Here you go, Lexi.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, there's some water.
How do I want to turn this? I want it like
Oh,
this,
Logan's probably looking for water too.
so I could go like this.
Hey, look it. You want water? Here.
Tighten this bad boy up.
Here.
So what's up, peeps?
Just kicked you.
Mr. Seasick? Did you give him water?
He's used to the blue bowl. I have to fill up the blue bowl.
Logan, are you happy the engine's off?
Yeah, actually, the moment the engine got shut off, he came out. He was like, okay, coast is clear. He is scoping out the deck, though.
Nah.
You better not go out there.
Oh.
Is anyone on?
It says there's 4 people. If anybody's there, let us know where you're watching from.
I mean, we can't stream forever and chit-chat forever, so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shut this down soon because it's costing us like $4 an hour. Or no, I'm sorry, it's like $12 an hour to stream with
So,
Starlink.
If you can't say anything, add it as to put it in a locker. Like, and maybe, let's put it here. If you can't chat, you probably have to sign into your YouTube account or your Gmail or whatever, and then you'll be able to talk
Did
with
you
us.
see what Frenchie's last message was? Because he was asking how much wind. He said that twice, and there's another message.
Yeah,
that I
we
can see.
answered him already, 10 to 12, but I don't know if he said if anyone said
He
after.
said something else after that.
He said something
After
else?
how much wind, yes.
Oh,
That's what I just said. I said, did you see what he said after?
no.
Jealous, he said.
What?
Yeah, what are you jealous of, Frenchie? Jealous of us having to deal with this rocking back and forth constantly?
Seasickness. Are you going to be jealous when there's a squall at 1 o'clock in the morning and we're rushing
Could you
to...
see the cat? Good boy. Ooh.
Jealous of those sails slamming?
There's a lot of good and a lot of bad with sailing.
With anything, really, but...
Unfortunately, we don't have many good. We need good camera mounts. That's like we're probably going to have to get a care package sent to us from the U.S. to Fiji. That's going to include some
Camera
good
mounts
camera mounts
and,
for while we're at sea.
and
Because
microphones.
when we're in like calm weather, we normally just use a tripod, which works great because you can pick it up and put it anywhere as you're moving around. So yeah, let us know where you're tuning in from, anybody who's watching. We had originally started this so our friends and family could see what life aboard is like, but end up having a lot of people we don't know stop in and say hello and have some good conversations. So if you have any questions about sailing, living on a boat, traveling around the world, traveling with pets, let us know. Got to clean up a lot of lines now. Now, when you're going to put that back there.
Over here.
Now, just make sure, do you see how the excess is?
Yeah, so that it's over here.
Exactly. Well, yeah, wrap it around that way, like as if it's still going around the way. So yeah, guys, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know, where would you sail if you had a boat? Where's your dream destination? Well, but when he asked, we didn't have much wind. When he asked how much wind.
10, 11 knots.
Yeah, that's not, 10 or 11 knots isn't really good for our boat. We got a heavy boat. Yeah, when Frenchie asked. Oh, Frenchie said something else.
Frenchie's still on. Nice.
Frenchie's chilling in Alberta right now. What was the best part of French Polynesia?
Honestly, the first and last. Maybe, I guess all of it maybe, except Tahiti.
We were stuck in Tahiti for 9 months, which we were miserable.
I wouldn't say miserable, but
No, yeah, I mean, I ended up getting into we both got into a nice rhythm.
I wouldn't say miserable, but
it wasn't the most fun. But our favorite parts were Bora Bora, where we just left, and probably the Gambier archipelago, where we first arrived. And we went to a couple of the Tuamotus. So we went to Amanu and Hao, which are probably the two least visited, since they're the southernmost. And they were really nice. Since they are the least visited, we were the only one in the anchorage, and we just had this little slice of friggin' heaven all to ourselves.
although in those little tiny atolls, there's like not a lot of like protection from wind, so more than half the time we were hunkered down in our boat because there were like 30 plus knots of wind while anchored, so we just didn't really see the point of like deploying our little skiff or
I don't know how to do that.
you do it like I tie a horse. So you have that
you
loop.
go around?
Yeah, I go around like 2 or 3 times, and then that time make a loop, pass it through, keep it tight.
And then put this through.
Yeah.
And then like that.
Yeah. Well, then on there I do the same thing. On there I make another loop. Take it off.
Take it off?
Take it off. Yep. And then I make
a loop?
Yeah.
And then what?
And then I usually pass it. I don't know. yours
Do I
is
have?
funny. I think
I probably don't have enough.
Yeah.
What I could probably do is tie it like a fender.
Okay, that's better. I don't know how to do that, the half hitch or whatever.
That should be fine.
Yeah, whatever works.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me go turn.
yes, please. We probably don't need 2 lights on in here. Trying to conserve a little bit of power here since we don't have sunlight to power the solar panels. We have...
95%. We're good to
Okay, yeah, true. We did just shut off the motor. I just don't want to drain our batteries just because the first day we're sailing we have 95%.
I mean, these lights don't use much.
Okay.
That's why we friggin' went with LED. I mean, we could put all the LEDs on in the boat, all the lights on in the boat, and it doesn't even come close to the refrigerator. So what's up, guys?
Any comments?
I'm really trying to think of where I could put you guys. We are going to have to watch and make sure that our course keeps us above the fucking... Yeah, maybe I could show you guys this. Show you our course so far. Take you out of the mount real quick. Flip the camera. So, we're about 38 miles into our trip, which is about 7.5 hours. We're going about 4.4 to 5.4 knots-ish.
That's the autopilot creaking, working hard.
This is where we're at right now. And if you look, this is our whole trip. We're very far away from our destination of Fiji over here. If you look down here, it says, oh man, I gotta try to stay still. So yeah, 1,628 nautical miles to go. Saying it's gonna take us between 13 and 14 days. 15 days maybe? We're not going too fast. I mean, we would ideally be going about 6 knots right now. But we are sailing, so that's all that matters. Look at this little motherfucker. She's just trying to fight gravity right now.
Oh, and she's hungry.
So yeah, you could see the Ghost is steering the ship. Ghosts are very cheap. You don't have to pay them a lot, so we just decide to hire ghosts.
So funny.
Jess is straightening up lines. God, man, this front camera, like, you are blurry.
Forever straightening up lines. Forever and ever.
I mean, it's probably also that we don't have much lighting. God, my fucking boobs.
Matthew, stop it.
If I was still in Central America, I'd probably just go have the friggin' fat sucked out of them. Ooh, and then you got this guy up here. Finally came out. So yeah, guys, I've been asking, what's y'all's dream destination? If you owned a sailboat, where would you sail to? Jess, where would you sail to? Although I know the answer. It's not far from here.
I would sail to... I would sail to Japan. Although I know that they're not very boater friendly. But I would sail there because I've always wanted to go to Japan. I would sail, where else? I mean, all the other places I'm looking forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward to Madagascar if we get to stop there, South Africa. I would love to do like a safari tour, you know, very touristy. And I've always wanted to visit like some parts of South Asia, so Southeast Asia, so glad we're hitting up Indonesia and Thailand. Wanted to go to India too.
Oh. Guys, I want to show you something. Oh, you could keep talking.
But my number one's Japan. Because it's just, I'd fly there, sail there, crawl there, swim there, whatever it took to get there. That's my number one country I want to go to. What were you gonna?
Oh, I wanted to bring up Google Maps on my phone.
I wouldn't, not on this leg, would want to sail there because the point is to fast track and Japan is out of the way. And also, I don't know what weather is like. Like, I don't know when the season is to go up there and from what point.
Alright guys, this is probably pretty cool. Here, take a look at this. This is where we are at right now. Like, you can't even see. There's Mexico, Panama, which is where we came through the canal. But come on, man. There's nothing. There's no land. You have to zoom so far in to see all these little islands that are out here. So let's start. There's French Polynesia. There's Bora Bora that we just left. The Leeward Islands. So there's Bora Bora. And we are going to this little dot, I do believe. Fucking... Did you hear that?
What?
A fucking bird just flew by making noise.
Yeah, I've been seeing them.
So there's Fiji. That's where we're headed. So from here to here.
We're skipping a lot of...
1,600 miles about we got left. Skipping a lot, yes. There's a bunch of islands in between that we're going to be skipping. Cook Islands, Niue, Tonga we're going to be skipping. But yeah. What's everybody up to tonight? Still not late.
I still have to engage, I have to cook, I have to shower, I have to...
I mean, you don't have to cook unless you want food.
What am I gonna eat?
What do you have to cook? Rice?
Rice? Just rice. I didn't eat yesterday. Neither did you.
I had 2 bagels with cream cheese. So yeah, guys, what's up? There's nothing really I could show you right now since it's so friggin' dark out. Can't really see the water going by. You kind of see the water going by. There's a billion stars out that you probably can't see, which is a shame. Does seem like it might be cloudy because there's bits where there's no stars. Oh man. So yeah. So what's up, everybody? Where are y'all tuning in from? We're trying to find out where everybody would sail to if they had their own sailboat. Let us know. But yeah, I don't know if you heard my wife. She's gonna make rice. We already have chickpea coconut curry that she made the other night. Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Trying to think of what else to tell you guys. Rocking back and forth right now. We don't normally sail with all these lights on, obviously. We normally actually sail like this. So we got red lights that we normally sail with. It helps you keep your night vision. So how y'all doing? Oh man, you know what I could do? Have you seen the Schnimble?
Anytime I find electronics or things that pertain to electronics, I try to put them back there.
Okay.
Or here.
Yeah, so there it is. Let's get this in here. Sails are slamming. Bring it! What? We're right here. We're not going anywhere. We're right here. Oh. No. There you go. Alright, so we're on a gimbal now. So we're gonna see if you could, oh man, yeah. You could see how bad we're moving. Maybe if I flip the camera. Beans. Yeah, using the gimbal shows the motion of the boat a lot more. And the ghost is still driving us well. This gimbal is hard to use. Oh, penis. But yeah, I guess if nobody has any more questions, we will end this live and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll give it 30 seconds to see if another question pops up in the chat. As we rock back and forth, I am not moving one bit. You can see my dog leaning this way and that way just because of the boat rocking back and forth. We're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on a little 38-foot sailboat. Frenchie, you have a good night too. And we'll end this with showing you guys what my wife is up to?
I'm trying to put this back.
She's in the kitchen, in the galley.
This keeps popping off, so trying to hold our dishes together and prevent some more sliding around.
Let me
It just pops off.
here, hold this.
And the camera goes wild. What's the matter? Lexi's out there worried. There's Lexi. I'm gonna get some rice started. I got a lot to do yet. It's eating into my sleep time.
Of course, you know you're going to be able to sleep as long as you want.
No, I'm not.
There you go.
Thank you. Are you
Hot
okay?
day. It's hot.
Very much so. Hot, sweaty, stinky. Sleepy, hungry, tired. And it's not even day one yet. Woohoo! I need to find more things to stuff because I have some. Where's the measuring cup? Right here. Measuring cup, pot. I put like 1.5 for both of us.
Bay leaf.
Yeah.
So we put bay leaves in our rice.
They're almost wet my rice.
We put bay leaves in our rice to prevent, whatchamacallit?
Little bugs.
Weevils. Weevils. The phone is the phone is on a gimbal, just like the stove. So you can't see it, but the phone is like moving in line with the stove.
I normally cut garlic. I put garlic cloves in with the to get. And the rice I normally wash until the starch is gone, so until there's clear water. But for water conserving purposes and also because I'm tired, I'm just gonna rinse maybe 3 times.
I think I'm gonna take this off the gimbal.
Yeah, I don't think the gimbal really helps, to be honest.
See, I'm moving.
Instead of just sitting back.
Okay, the gimbal's gonna go over there. Here's where we sleep. So we're sleeping out here. This is our main salon. Oh, I just fell.
Are you okay?
Nope, I'm dying. So our bed is in the middle of basically our living room. This is our refrigerator. But yeah, so our bed is here right now because if you go up in our, my wife finished making the food, eat, she'll chill and well, she'll sleep, and I'll chill.
Probably go. Oh, can you put them things on to prevent it from sliding?
Yep. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Lexi says goodbye.